For a tiny explorer taking its first cautious steps onto this thick, glowing moss, an overgrown miniature jungle presents an impossibly large landscape. Hidden deep within these ruins is the goal of the expedition, a legendary stash of golden sunflower seeds. Building this labyrinth required highly specific materials, using layers of live moss, miniature ferns, and repurposed rough bark to create a realistic structural environment. These natural materials are selected to trigger dormant foraging behaviors, challenging the explorer to think its way through the foliage rather than just running across it. You can see this shift immediately at the first patch of dense undergrowth. As the hamster encounters the soft ferns and catches the scent of exotic vegetation, its pace quickens from a slow sniff to active exploration. While our explorer takes a quick break to clean its whiskers, take a second to hit the subscribe button so you never miss our future miniature builds. Successfully navigating the perimeter requires the explorer to begin parsing the specific smells and textures of the jungle, signaling that the path forward will be found through sensory awareness. The flat jungle floor abruptly ends, forcing the explorer to navigate the multi-level vertical drops and climbs of the mossy ruins. Scaling these walls requires very precise balance. The rough texture of the natural bark provides the friction needed to maintain a secure grip while ascending. At the top of the wall lies a thick patch of damp moss. The explorer pauses, using its paws to feel through the dirt, actively processing the tactile feedback of the ground. That specific digging action pushes down on a hidden mechanical lever. A camouflage trapdoor drops open, exposing a completely new, hidden pathway. Hamsters map their surroundings using touch just as much as sight. By feeling the variations in the ground, they uncover architectural pathways that eyes alone would miss. The new pathway leads straight down into the darkest zone of the jungle. Inside this network of tight, mud-textured chutes, there is zero light, rendering visual navigation useless. This top-down schematic shows the biological tools subterranean animals use: whisker mapping. Rapidly sweeping whiskers against walls provides precise spatial measurements, ensuring the hamster knows the gap's width to prevent wedging. Layering active olfactory tracking, a scent trail ensures the explorer chooses the correct route. Relying on those two senses pays off. The hamster discovers a secret bypass through a hollowed log, skipping a difficult vertical climb and gaining valuable ground. Integrating olfactory and tactile data allows the hamster to maintain high speeds and precise orientation through the dark. The tunnel system eventually opens up into the heart of the microjungle. This is the central chamber, the exact location where the hoard of golden seeds is stashed. Standing between the hamster and its prize is a final series of leafy puzzles. The explorer relies on a combination of scent and pawing to pull back the foliage and clear the path. Having solved the labyrinth, the victorious explorer gets straight to work, rapidly stuffing its cheek pouches to the brim with the coveted golden sunflower seeds. Beneath their cute exterior, hamsters are highly adapted survivors, whose brains are wired to decode and navigate complex three-dimensional spaces. But the journey isn't over. For our next chapter, we're building a sprawling, desert-themed expansion, featuring red sand and sandstone ruins for our explorer to navigate. While our champion enjoys its hard-earned prize, make sure you stick around and subscribe to see that next build come to life. By engineering these hyper-realistic environments, we give these animals a chance to use the full range of their natural instincts and spatial skills right inside our homes.